Hey guys, welcome to this new episode of Life 2.0. Today we're talking about goal setting and resolutions. So I hope you're excited. I know I am most certainly not most of the time, and you might be the same. We're only human and we can be kind of fickle creatures, but it is a new year and it's a good chance to turn things around for ourselves. So I want to discuss 5 powerful ways to crush your goals in 2022. So, we get really excited about New Year's, a new year, a new me, right? We like transformations. And unfortunately, when we talk about our 2022 goals, we don't get as excited. It tends to move to the task category in our minds. So how do we avoid the apathy and succeed in our New Year's resolutions? I think one of the issues is that with not making our goals is that we're simply not attached to it enough. There's not enough emotional pull, psychological need. There needs to be an attachment at your core to what you really want. There's got to be some even pain there, enough pain that perhaps you want to change. Perhaps you're overweight, perhaps you don't make enough money. You have to have these deep, emotionally seated things in your subconscious mind that are begging you to change, right? So, studies show that approximately 80% of New Year's resolutions fail. Crazy, right? New Year's resolutions fail for many reasons. And so let's discuss those 5 ways to do that right now. But first, what are New Year's resolutions? Well, the definition of New Year's resolutions is making new goals for your life in the new year. It's about planning to what you want to achieve in different areas of your life for the next 365 days. This could be everything from falling in love to buying a house to even starting a business, whatever you want it to be. Now, what many people do is make a New Year's resolutions list. And some of the best New Year's resolutions to start with precisely is this first exercise. So, the first thing to do is, number 1, write it down. You are 42% more likely to achieve your New Year's resolution and annual goals if you actually write them down. When you put it to paper or you type it on a digital template online, then it really forces you to clarify precisely what it is that you want. And this action is naturally inspiring and builds a solid roadmap for you to follow. Below, I put a free PDF goal setting worksheet. You guys just click on it. You can download it and start filling that out today. And if you want to dive a little bit deeper into your life goals, I also put a link for the Life 2.0 blueprint. So, an example for goal setting would be, I want to lose 30 pounds by April 1st, 2022, right? Or another one would be, I want to increase my income by $10,000 in 6 months with a new business. Or number 3, I want to run a 5K in 25 minutes by June 1st, 2022. So these are all very simple ways of setting goals. It's attached to a time and a date, right? Now, the next thing to do is, number 2, stop the fucking complaining. So it's time to get rid of excuses. There's always a reason to complain when you're trying to lose weight, or you want to try harder with your career or learn meditation. But basically, complaining is completely useless. It serves you no value whatsoever. Subconsciously, I think a lot of us complain to kind of justify to ourselves and to other people, to quit. So let's just cut out the complaining, and you will instantly boost your likelihood of achieving your goals. So instead of thinking of the reasons not to do something, just try to keep thinking why you want to do something. Those positive affirmations. It sounds cheesy, but it works. A good way to train your brain for goals is to take something like, I hate getting up early, I hate running, I hate eating healthy food. And then you replace it with positive things like, I love how I feel in the morning when I'm up early. I love how I feel after I exercise, and I like healthy food that also tastes great. Just reframe that outlook in your mind, and it makes it easier to complete your tasks. Just stick with that positivity always, and you'll notice that your brain patterns just slowly start to change over time. And number 3, get an accountability partner. So Forbes did a study that found that you can't actually sustain change if you don't have an accountability structure in place. It's like our jobs or something, bosses and managers, they set work standards for us that we're expected to follow, or we fear getting fired, which drives our physiological needs. Another example, if we don't look after our friendships, we fear losing that friendship, which drives our need for love and belonging. And so this is why an accountability partner helps. It's mutually agreeing to coach each other and provide valuable feedback, which drives your self-esteem and your self-actualization. The American Society of Training and Development found that people are 65% more likely to meet a goal after committing to another person. So find a partner, call each other, email each other, and try to keep on track. Number 4, stop thinking about it too much. Thinking can be our worst enemy sometimes, right? Certainly is for me. We can easily give into our comfort zones and stay complacent just by thinking about what, we want to do instead. If you remember the Nike slogan, just do it, that is honestly some of the best advice I've ever heard. It kind of just takes the brain out of it. It's almost like an auto-suggestion that, just encourages action, really. You get rid of that clutter and you just take the initiative, just go for it, just do it, and you make your habits automatic. When we, for example, need to go to the bathroom, we just do it, right? When we need to eat, we just do it. We eat, we figure it out. And when we're tired, we sleep, So just do it. Last one, number 5, get up early every day. Now, you've probably heard this a lot, but I think this is a very important activity for goal setting. Just wake up earlier. Without forming new habits, you can't make new changes. So getting up early is a practice used by most successful people in the world, I'm sure, as you've seen. It's a major attribute of high performers. And the most important thing is just that in the morning, your mind is clearer and your body is more relaxed. That's why people do it. You can start journaling, going over your goals. You can stay consistent on what you need to take care of, and you will very quickly see the benefits. And if you say you don't have the time, well, then you make it. It's really that simple. So I hope you enjoyed these 5 powerful ways to not fail your goals in 2022. Remember, just don't overthink it. Get a partner to help you out, and you can be your best self for a new year. And so I just want to wish you guys a happy new year and all the success in 2022. Until next time. Do the test and 1, 2, 3. Check.